exactly it is that he does, and how did he end up with this launching this. All right, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Morning. Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. All right, talk to us about what it is that you have in your hand. I'm going to ask my cameraman to see if he can zoom in into this set. What is it actually?
Well, this is a CubeSat. It's 10 by 10 by 10 centimeters. And this one, it's ZACube-1.
Right.
We launched this in 2013. It's been in space for now almost 3 years. This is a scale 1:1. So it's actually this big, in space about 600 kilometers above the Earth, and we communicate into it.
How did we manage to get it so small though?
Well, CubeSats are secondary payloads.
Right.
If you're launching a very large satellite, so a CubeSat would carry like a lift, take a lift on a large satellite mission. Yes.
All right. Tell us a little bit about, we were talking about how it's launched into space and how it's so small, and you were explaining that to me. Tell me more about that.
Okay. It's launched with a rocket into space, and well, this one in particular is doing a space science experiment with SANSA. We've taken very nice pictures of the Earth and Cape Town with this, and it's more of a technology demonstrator to show South Africa and the rest of the world that FSAT has the ability to actually launch the first ever nano-satellite in South Africa and in the whole Africa. So it's a very good skills development platform.
What are we trying to say with this to the world? Yes, you've spoken about that South Africa can launch its own nano-satellite, but what else are we trying to say in the space sector throughout the world?
Well, we are developing radio systems which we put on the market for the rest of the world. So there are CubeSat missions as we speak which have our radios that we've developed. So we've got worldwide heritage of our radios inside satellites, and we are saying to the world that recognize FSAT because it's got the ability and heritage to fly small satellites.
Now on it is a list of names there. I see. Is this the team members that put it together at the K-Pen? Talk to us about that.
Yes. These are the team members, and we are working with the NRF, SANSA, and as we speak, we are actually working on the second satellite mission, which is 3 times the size of this. It's called ZACube-2.
Right.
And that is in conjunction with Operation Pakisa by the government, which is has a program to fast track implementation of job creation. So ZACube-2 will be tracking vessels around our coast by receiving AIS signals from vessels around the coast.
What is it about this that is so fascinating to you, the space and technology that is so fascinating to you? Why did you get into this industry?
Well, it's a relatively new industry in our country. So, and also it incorporates a whole lot of technology, mechanical, electrical, chemical. And also it's very fascinating to see that this is 100 times smaller than the first ever launched satellite, Sputnik 1. And this can do exactly the same and even much more. So it's fascinating that we are part of an industry but creating very affordable satellites.
And it's almost like a cell phone, hey? Like we were using both 3110, now we're using, Androids, and they're smaller. Is it, are we on the same page?
Yes, basically you've got solar panels around this, and you've got rechargeable batteries like a cell phone. So these are not necessarily long-term missions.
Okay.
Yeah, but they still serve the short-term purpose.
All right. Thank you so much for spending the morning with us.
Thank you for your time.
All right. We're going to try and speak to a couple of learners that are part of this project. Let's see if we can take a short, quick ad break, and then we're going to bring the youngsters in.